Hey, hey, it's Jose here to slay. Where's Thor? But for him, now tell me, player. Hey, you guys, I'm back for another video. At the moment, currently, I am in my bed. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just coming from Philly. Like, okay, so, y'all, I'm not, like, trying to avoid y'all or anything like that, but, like, I can't go live because one of my old videos, so now I can't go live until May, so that's out, so I can't, like, really interact with you guys. Like I said, though, just listen to what the fuck I'm talking about. I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, like, other stuff than, you know, YouTube or whatever. Not that I don't want to make videos and stuff like that, but I just haven't sat down to do such things. But I went out tonight, and it was fun. Y'all, look at me. Let's just get the sisters up. I went out tonight to Philly. It was fun. We had a really good time or whatever. I really like, I don't know, I needed to get out. So, let me cut this off. So, like, this is going to be unedited as ever. I don't care. Look at my shoulders. Broad as hell. I'm not going to out like we. So, but anyway, so we went out or whatever the case may be. And I feel like I've been needing to get out the house. Because, let me make sure my boobs look nice so that. Oh, this looks, y'all, screenshot this. When I get a boyfriend, I'm gonna send this to him. But anyway, so, I don't know, like, since I've been back from Atlanta, I've been kind of, like, in, like, this state of, like, depression, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, I just have not felt like people. So, like, I haven't really been around Dan. I haven't really been going anywhere. Like, I've been kind of, like, sticking to myself, and I just talk to people I don't really know like that. So, like, I downloaded, like, all these dating apps, POF, Tagged, Black, something, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. But I've been in Bumble. I downloaded mad stuff. I've been just talking to mad people just because, like, I don't know, like, I feel like I need to get escape. And I was telling myself, like, I think that I feel like my cousin's situation is hitting me again, like, randomly. It's just coming up. So, like, the other day I was walking past his picture, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, he really passed away. He really was only 29 years old. Like, how? So, I don't know. I've just been thinking about little stuff like that. I've been, like, I don't know, like, kind of in a funk. So I bought a new car or whatever. I bought a new car. I got a new phone. But, like, I'm still not in that place where I'm like, oh, my God, I'm just in a great, great mood. I don't feel like that. I feel like that didn't do anything. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted to get both of those things anyway, but I feel like it did nothing. Like, it dented nothing. It changed nothing. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like that I'm feeling like this. I don't like the feeling. I don't like that I'm, you know, just not feeling like myself as much. And then I stopped drinking because, like, it's just not my thing. So I stopped drinking because it makes my stomach hurt. Like, I'm just not in for it anymore, whatever. But when I went to Atlanta, I probably, maybe, did other things. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Like, y'all, I'm just really in, like, a crazy space. And it's just I want to come in and see y'all and, like, to be honest and real and just upfront because where else am I going to do this? You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like writing. Because once I start writing, I start crying. I don't got time for that. I don't want to do that right now. But I do want to, like, just vent and talk or whatever. And, like, I've been talking to all these dudes, but, like, you know, like, it's cool talking to them. And it's nice, you know, just getting the attention or whatever. But, like, when they, like, start trying to get serious, I'm just like, chill. Like, you know that's not what you want. Like, they know I'm transgender. They already know. Like, I don't play that first thing in my profile in all caps. If it's not in my profile and it's in, like, a tag, I'll say, read my tagline. Like, I don't play that. So, it's been said, it's been told, and even in via conversation, like, when we're in conversation, they're like, hey, what's your number? I'm like, I'm transgender. Or if I want to get rid of somebody, I'm like, I'm transgender. Like, come on, y'all, let's be real. But I don't know. Like, when I was talking to that dude, remember that, y'all? Some of y'all remember this, but the dude I was talking to before, and y'all used to be like, oh my God, why are you smiling like that? Like, oh, you must really like him, blah, blah, blah. So, talking to him, and he was very honest, very, like, Pretty genuine as far as I thought and I was concerned or whatever. He was pretty straightforward. He spoke the truth about, whatever. But look where that ended up at. Like, nothing. We just completely stopped talking, like, straight lace, no chase. Now, he was talking to me and three other girls. Um, then he cut two of them off and was still talking to me and another one. And I went to go see her pictures and stuff, and just to be like nosy and black, and she just wasn't the move. But if that's what he liked, then that means that I'm not his type. Like, that's how I see that. Not because like, oh, you're transgender and no, like the way that she looks and the way that I look. If you like her, that means you can't like me because we're not the same thing. Which means that's what I feel happened. Like, we just completely stopped talking. Like, I never hit him back up. He never hit me back up. But I already felt like he was starting to lean towards her because he sounded a little insecure. Like, a lot of the times that he was talking, he would just say stuff like, you got mad niggas and all them people on your dick on Facebook and blah, blah, just all this stuff. Like, when guys start to mention, other people that give you attention and stuff like that, they insecure. And I always would tell him, like, that's not the problem. The problem isn't them hitting me up, is how I respond to them. I was like, I curve everybody. Curve. I will read your message and keep going. I don't care. Like, that's just how I am. And it's not to be like a rude, like I'm a bitch or something like that. It's not like that. But it's just the simple fact that, like, I'm not wasting my time. If I go to your profile and you're like, I'm not interested in you physically, then I'm not going to talk to you. And then if I do give you a chance because you are attractive to me and you ask for money or you do something along the lines of saying something like, oh, I don't work, but I do get my money. Like, if you start talking about that street shit and all that kind of crap, you're out. Like, I will stop talking to you. That'd be the last conversation that we have. That'd be the last message that I send, period. And that's just how I am. So he should have felt good about that, but whatever. Then, like, he was telling me how, like, him and his ex used to, like, really fight and go at it. And I'm like, and she stuck around. Like, she has to be really insecure. So you really like insecure women. And then he wasn't used to somebody that does for themselves. He's so used to girls that, like, he has to take care of or don't have no car. He always got to come to them and pick them up and provide for them. Like, that's always what he's dated. You understand? So when he gets somebody like me, I work my own job. I make my own money. I have my own car. I take care of myself by myself. So on and so forth. Not to toot my own horn, but, like, I'm, like, a good woman. I feel like I'm, like, I do a lot. Like, I do a lot. And I've always progressed. Like, I'm not, like, when I said I wasn't working at no fast food again, I meant I'm not ever going back to fast food. And I didn't mean that saying, like, oh, was something wrong with it. No, it's just I'm not doing it anymore. I was there already. Only thing you're supposed to do from there is become better. That's how I look at things. So, neither here nor there. I don't think that he was too much feeling that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't each other's types. Like, we just were not. I liked his conversation. I loved his voice. I liked that he was, like, from New York with a New York accent. And he was alright looking. He was decent. He was, like, kind of cute. He wasn't all that. He wasn't, like, something to make my drawers drop or whatever the case may be. But I did like his personality. I liked the stuff that he did. He told his best friend about me or whatever. And, we was just on whatever. But ever since talking to him and that stopping completely out of nowhere for nothing, whatever, I just don't, I don't know. I don't look just guys or whatever. It's just always like this, y'all. I'm not even sure if it's still because I'm transgender-ish. I'm not sure if it's because, like, they're still I don't know. I honestly don't care no more. Like, I'll talk to them for fun. I'll chill with them for fun. Like, that's it. Like, you want to take me out? Take me out. You want, y'all got a football game coming up. I'll show up with my girls. Like, because it gives us something to do, not because of you. It has nothing to do with you. Like, that's how I see it, because these guys aren't taking me serious. I'm not taking them serious, and that's just the situation. I'm not saying that I won't ever take a guy serious, or I won't take a guy that shows potential to be serious. But as of now, the guys that has come my way, like, little stuff that they're saying, I'm just like, no. Like, I would not be, I know what I like. So, until then, I'll continue to enjoy myself. I'm not having sex. I have not did anything since June of last year. And I'm okay with it. It does not bother me at one. But like today, I was a little bit in the mood though. Let's be real. But no, like I don't know. I'm just on a different note. I kind of just really wanted to vent. Like I even been like wanting to fight my son, if that makes sense. I've been wanting to fight everybody. I've been like really like irritated with everybody. I didn't really want to be bothered. I kind of just want to be secluded. But I think this depression, because what else could it be? Like wanting to be up in my room all day. I want to lock my door. I want to just like when I went to Atlanta, I slept and I laid in bed and I ate and stuff like that because I wanted to get away. Me and my friends like was chilling or whatever, and like it was great because I had not to worry about anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to feel better. Like, I don't know. I smile a lot, but I don't feel happy. I hate making videos like this. But I don't. Like, I feel like, hey, I'm not the only person. I'm not happy-go-lucky, cheery all day, every day. Usually I am, but, like, lately, it has not been like that. I get this year, so far, 2018, has been kicking my ass. And, like, I'm still trying to, like, balance stuff out. It's only been, 2 months since my cousin passed. You know what I'm saying? Then my brother, he just lost his baby. So that just came up. So that's another sad situation. My mother's moving. Like, my son's starting to, get little problems in school. Like, it's just stuff. Just back to back to back to back to back. And I am tired of it. One of my friends, the one at Tati, the Dominican one, that was in our Bahamas trip, she's moving. So that's another person down or whatever. I don't know. I'm just really in like a funky mood. Like, I don't know, y'all. I really wish that it was a little bit. Let me come on, Titty, sit up. Let's do it. This brawler's a bomb too. I really wish that it was like different right now. It's just too much. It is too much. Like, do y'all like ever feel like depressed when somebody doesn't want you because you're transgender or you're not their type, period? Not even just for the transgender situation, period. Do you ever feel like you like upset that somebody does not want you? You understand what I'm saying? Like, even if you're cute or if you're not or whatever, if somebody does not, want you back, doesn't, you know how that feels. It's like having a crush and your crush don't like you, like shit like that. So, I don't know. I was thinking about that. That's been, like, running through my mind, too. But then again, like, sometimes I just don't be caring. So, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just too much going on at once. Who is writing me on my inbox? This nigga stay writing me. And I don't answer him. That's another thing, too. Like, the people that like, you don't be want. Oh, this nigga got a girlfriend. What? Who there? Do you hear me out? Oh. This nigga. What's up?
You look like you was out drinking all night.
I wasn't drinking. I don't drink no more. I can't even roll in peace. But y'all, I just wanted to come to y'all and vent. My sister just walked in.
I'm about to walk out. I gotta pee.
You could walk out. I'm getting off this thing anyway. I just had to vent to my subscribers. What?
My nipple was leaking.
Oh, bitch, it's time.
No, I was scared. It ain't. I thought something was wet. It happened earlier too. I had her bottle.
Oh, alright. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Video at the top, all that. Love y'all. Bye.